It's a new year and a new decade. We've got exciting new January curations, including SPFs from Acwell, a Pore egg clay mask from SKINFOOD, and we've also got a line patch from Acropass. This is Soko Glam's January curations. I'm so excited to have next to me my special guest and co-host, Prayva.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you because you literally know everything about Soko Glam and our curations. If you don't remember her from last year's video, our Skinspiration video, she actually detailed her entire skincare journey. So how has your skin been since then?
It's been actually really great. So I have really acne-prone skin. If you want to learn more, you can watch the video. You can see like my very gruesome before and after photos. And the thing is, with acne-prone skin, you're always gonna, continue to be breaking out. But I'm so glad that now my skin's at a place where I can kind of keep it under control.
It is a trial and error process.
Yeah, totally.
There are hormones, there are genetics. There's so much involved. It is a roller coaster ride. I feel you.
Yeah.
But if you guys are interested in watching her video, just look down below. We'll definitely link it out so you guys can get to know her a little bit more. So are you excited to talk about the rest of the curations?
So excited. Lots of really great picks for January.
All right, let's get started. All right, Prayva, let's talk about one of our favorite skincare steps.
SPF.
I think SPF is such an important step, and just a reminder for you skincare newbies or even for those who are veterans.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's cold, please remember to protect your skin from UV rays using sunscreen.
Absolutely. It's easy to get lazy. And that's why I love this cushion, because if you forget in the morning, like if you're running a little bit late, like I tend to do sometimes, take it with you on the bus and you can just quickly reapply.
That's one of the most common requests I get as a curator. It's like, what do I use to reapply my sunscreen? And this cushion from Acwell is literally the perfect thing.
Absolutely.
It's like massive. First of all, the mirror is like half the size of our faces.
Amazing. I would buy it just for the mirror. It's basically a beautiful compact.
And this formula is physical, yet it literally, give me a hand.
Yep.
It literally does not leave a white cast at all.
So important.
Super advanced sunscreen formulations, I would say. And then on top of that, you guys know where Acwell comes from, right? It's like our best-selling brand. I mean, they use great ingredients, you see results, and they're very like reasonably priced as well.
Absolutely.
We love Acwell. You guys know. You guys love Acwell, actually. You guys tell us you like Acwell. So we're so excited that they're now also really, really diving into the SPF game and producing amazing products. We, in fact, have 2 more Acwell sunscreens that we want to get you guys familiar with. So let me talk about the sun fluid, because that's my favorite. The mild sun fluid is 140 milliliters. So for those of you who have been asking for larger format sunscreens so you can use all over your body, this is your gal.
It's huge.
It is huge.
Yeah.
And just like the mirror is huge, like this sun fluid is huge.
Doing right by us, Acwell.
Totally. And I love how it's SPF 50, first of all. Then it's so lightweight, and this is also physical. Let me put it on your hand. So just rub it right in, and as you know, it does not leave a white cast, and it's physical. Again, this is amazing. And what I also love about it is that it has the fermented ingredients and willow bark extract. So Acwell, they tend to put a lot of fermented ingredients in their products, and they did not leave that point out in the sunscreen. This
one's really cool because it's actually waterproof, which I think is really exciting. This one's also travel friendly, so you can take it with you onto your tropical vacation if you're gonna be away for the cold weather. And this one also has aloe and niacinamide, which are 2 of my favorite ingredients, especially great for oily skin.
So why do you like niacinamide?
So because I'm so acne prone, my skin is really easily inflamed. So I feel like niacinamide is, really helps my skin in that way, but it's also a natural brightener, so it helps me a lot with any sort of acne scarring. So for me, I want niacinamide in everything.
I'm on the same boat as you. Niacinamide is in a lot of skincare products, but it's so underrated, I would feel, because people just take it for granted.
I think so too, yeah.
But it is like a do-all ingredient, and it's very well studied. So niacinamide, I'm on the same boat as you.
Yeah. So next we have the SKINFOOD Egg White Pore Mask. I actually just used this morning because I have an event tonight and I wanted my skin to be right and tight.
You look so good.
What I love about it is, for oily skin, clay masks are always a lifesaver, but this one, it's $10.50. It's so affordable, and the formula is amazing. It's not stripping at all. My face feels very hydrated afterwards, and then also, it's not the kind of clay that kind of dries up and you have to scratch it off. off, it stays soft the whole time. So it's really easy to wash off.
Totally. It probably has to do with the egg whites that are in here.
Oh, yeah.
And then the mixture of the clay. I love Korean clay masks because it doesn't literally harden and make you feel like your skin is just like super dry.
Yeah, like
right?
if you smile, your face is gonna rip in two. Yeah.
Yeah, and
it doesn't do that.
And totally noted on the price. I mean, SKINFOOD, what I love about them is that if you're on a budget, go to SKINFOOD. They have amazing products for like under like $15. And this line, the egg white pore line, is really popular on Soko Glam. We have the cleanser, the egg pore white foam cleanser.
People write in about that all the time.
All the time. And that thing is like under $15 as well. And it has like 340 reviews on there raving about the product. So if you like this and you have oily skin, you check out the cleanser and check out this. Next up, let's talk about a cleansing oil, because as you guys know, we are obsessed with cleansing twice. We have a lovely cleansing oil from the brand ATRUE. And just a little quick word about ATRUE, the brand. We've curated a few products from their line, and I would have to say that I love everything that they make, and it's so underrated though. Would you say that out of all the Soko Glam brands? Like, they have a really amazing essence. It smells so good, and it really does hydrate and nourish my skin and even brighten. And it's not as popular like on our site compared to the other essences, because we have a lot of amazing essences. But if you are kind of on the lookout for a new brand, just check out the collection ATRUE.
And it's made with fermented tea extracts, which are so yummy and so good for your skin, and they smell so good.
Oh my god, it smells so good. And you know, I have to say, as a product formulator too for Timmy, it's so hard to get fragrances right, and they do it so well. So this cleansing oil is very nourishing. It has a blend of 8 different oils.
Like olive oil, apricot kernel oil, and one of my favorite, jojoba oil. And I don't know if you know this, but Jungkook from BTS also uses jojoba oil.
Prayva is such an army. Like, literally injects BTS in every conversation, even though we're talking about something random like jojoba oil. It's amazing. So back to our scheduled programming.
This is really good though. I do really like it. I'm a big fan of double cleansing. It's helped me a lot with my oily skin journey. I talk about it a lot in Soko's Skinspiration. I feel like a broken record at this point, but if you're not double cleansing, or if you're not double cleansing in the morning, because I find that a lot of our community will write in and ask about their skincare routine, and they're double cleansing at night but not in the morning. It's not for everyone, but you might want to try it out. And this one's really lightweight.
Oh my gosh, you made such a strong case. Like, you're on the same page as me. So I'm a double cleansing fiend. But yeah, a lot of people are like, but why would you do it in the morning? And we talk about this all the time. It's not that you have to. Look, there's no rules in skincare. There's nothing that's saying you have to do anything. But for someone that has oily skin type or acneic skin type, yes, it could be really helpful because you produce sebum while you sleep. And there's actually pollution or bacteria just in general that you need to start off with a clean slate. And nothing removes that better than oil.
Or if you're wearing sleeping masks at night, since it's so cold, you have to wash it off in the morning.
Exactly. Your skincare products usually at night are made with oil, so you got to remove that to start off a clean slate. And literally, if you find a good cleansing oil, it will not irritate your skin. It won't dry out your skin. So that if that's your concern, it won't happen. We love this also because it's vegan. A lot of people do write in about vegan-friendly skincare. It's EWG grade 1 on all the ingredients, which, you know, I know many of you kind of reference that as well. So just so you know, this is a good option. All right, what should we talk about next?
We have to talk about the Acropass.
All right, Acropass. You know, we carried Acropass a year and a half to 2 years ago, and they're really known for their microneedle pimple patch.
Yes. So when we're talking about Acropass, we're talking about their really innovative microneedle technology that helps kind of that crystallized serum to penetrate and, you know, kind of directly impact whatever's going on underneath the skin. And now they've taken that technology and put it in so you can use it to treat fine line and wrinkles.
Yeah, it's an anti-aging approach. So you described it perfectly, See.
No.
Very knowledgeable about our products. And this is the line care patch that, in this box, there's 4 that come in it, and it has these little, this pair in the set. And you open up the plastic, and what you do is you basically remove it very, very gently because you don't want to touch the microneedles, and you want that to go firmly onto your skin. And by the way, you should have dry skin when you put this on your skin.
Cleansed and dry.
Yeah, key, perfect. And so you would apply this directly in the areas that you have fine lines or you want to plump up. So for me, it would be around the eye area. Right here, I have a lot of fine lines just from laughing, smiling a lot, which is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
And I also have some fine lines happening more and more here.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt at all.
No.
Anyone that's tried the Acropass pimple patch, it just feels like little firm, like
it's like
pressure.
A little tiny prickly feeling that goes away really quickly.
Right. But this little micro needle is infused with 7 different ingredients that help with anti-aging. So adenosine also has hyaluronic acid, has peptides.
My favorite.
Yeah. So totally an anti-aging approach versus the pimple patch is more for breakouts. And I love how they're infusing this technology into really effective
really
effective products. Yeah. And it happens to work within 2 hours. So you can see results pretty quickly.
Yeah. So we also have this beautiful light blue container. It's the Acwell Clinity cream. Aqua has a couple different options of this. We carry the best-selling one.
Yes.
Okay? This is my favorite. It has a really nice, I know I say that all the time, everything's my favorite. Everything's my favorite. This has a really nice gel cream texture. It's kind of nice and lightweight.
Yeah, it's not too lightweight where you feel like it's like the Misha Super Aqua, but
no,
it has a
like
little
that.
bit of oils to actually make it a little more nourishing than that.
Yeah.
So I would recommend it for normal, sensitive combination.
Absolutely.
Even oily.
I would use it, yeah.
Yes, for sure. And in dry, but like it really kind of, it's like a great like medium. It's like more like an emulsion.
That's what I like about gel creams. It's like something that anyone can use.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this one smells just like our best-selling toner, the licorice toner, because there's licorice in here. It has that bergamot kind of essential oil scent that's really popular in
and
skincare.
the licorice, yes.
Yeah, hyaluronic acid, peony extract, witch hazel.
You bring up a great point that it does have essential oils.
Yep.
It does have the bergamot fragrance and the licorice. What are your thoughts on essential oils in skincare? Because I think that's a hot topic.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's always going to be ingredients that people are going to have different opinions on, and that's because skincare is personalized, right? It's about your skin and what works well for you. I can use essential oils, so I do, because I like my products to have a little bit of fragrance and smell kind of a certain way while I'm putting them on. You don't want to go overboard, and I think this one, it's not like over perfumed.
Yeah, and it's natural. And I have to say, like, my stance on this, because like I think I say this a lot when people DM me and ask me questions. I have 0 issues with essential oils. Like, I don't even know where that kind of spiraled out of control, where people are like, I will not use a product with essential oils, because it really is trial and error, and some people will be sensitive, some people will not be, but some people will be insensitive to niacinamide too. So like, but why is essential oils being so demonized? And so for me, it's more like, you try it. If your skin doesn't like it, then you pass, but really don't ever like, have closed mind about everything because you read something on the internet kind of thing, I think skincare is trial and error at the end of the day. So if you are in the market for a really nice moisturizer that has a nice emulsion gel cream texture.
Really yummy texture.
It's a good one. Last but not least, let's talk about a new cleansing balm. And you guys know I'm very picky about cleansing balms because of the Timmy Living Cleansing Balm. I'm very proud of that formulation, but I do recognize when there's a good one at Soko Glam. Let's talk about this little baby here. So this is from Leaders. First of all, I love their little, what is it called? Like a lid holder?
Or to hold your scoop.
Spatula.
This is so convenient. I always lose my little scoops.
Yes, you're right. So what's so unique about this is that it is really creamy.
Yeah.
And it's such a unique texture, I would say. When you massage it, it actually starts peeling your skin, which is a unique cleansing balm like experience. I don't know a single cleansing balm that has this kind of experience. So as you massage it, and I love this part because like the cleansing step is always the most like relaxing in my opinion.
Absolutely.
And then it has little tiny gommage balls that come out of it peeling. It's not all of it, it's not your dead skin, but it's some of the ingredients in here, but it also just helps exfoliate gently. Very, very gently.
And it has some really finely milled bamboo stem powder in there, so I really like that for just some gentle exfoliation in the morning. That's not going to be like too much.
Yes.
It's really nice for the winter, especially when you kind of want to slosh off that dead or dry skin.
I'm totally on board with that, and it smells just like, I don't know,
it's like a baby powder scent.
Yeah.
Very light.
Very light, because I'm not a fan of baby powder, but super, super mild.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I love baby powder, like scented products.
So yeah, I would say that in my book, definitely a very unique curation to come to Soko Glam, and I would say this is one of those innovations that maybe you'll see more and more of, but you know, you heard it here first, and you heard it here from leaders. All right, so that's the end of our curation video. I'm sad to see you go.
Oh, I'll see you around the office.
I'll definitely have you on again. I really enjoyed our conversations. So thank you guys also for being such amazing audience members. We love the comments that you write down below. We love the comments that you send to Prayva.
Thank you.
So thanks for being such an active participant. Any last words for you before we sign off?
So yeah, just thanks again to everyone. Like Charlotte said, we have our community write in all the time, send us love letters, send us before and after photos. So, you know, it's been a pleasure being a part of your skincare journey. Looking forward to more good skin days ahead in the new year.
Thank you, Prayva.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye.